Hi, I'm Sandy Genovese and welcome to this episode of the Ellison Education video series. You know, today's project, it's a little like a day at the beach. And when you see the project, you'll know why I say that. This is the die I'm going to use and it's the beach ball. But I'm using it as a way to create an invitation. Lots of school kids in my area get to take a field trip to the tide pools at the beach. And so if you want to make sure that all the parents are aware, or maybe you want to send home something that tells the parents not only that you're going, but you might need chaperones and you might want volunteers. So sending it home in an invitation like this that's special means it's not going to get dropped and it's not going to get forgotten, and certainly no parent is going to not remember that something special like this had information that they read inside. In order to do this, you can see that I'm opening and closing it. It needs to open and close like a book, and that involves folding the paper before I cut. So if I take the die and I have construction paper that I've already folded, and I'm going to place the fold where I want the hinge to be. So if this is the top of the die, I'm going to slide the paper until the fold is just shy of the blade on this one side. This is going to keep this hinge intact because this one little bit of blade here can't cut. Then I'm going to go ahead, place a cutting pad on the top and one underneath, and roll it through. You can hear the sound of it cutting. So now when you look at it, you can see that you have the shape that's going to be the invitation. I'm not crazy about having this folded edge not be the whole beach ball shape. So what I like to do is then cut out a second one and have the kids decorate this one. So it's really their artwork. And you can see I've used the perforations as a guide to cut away portions. I've added in the detail that just drops out with just a piece of tape to hold it behind there. And now I'm going to take this and I'm going to just fasten it onto the folded one. So let me just fasten it right over the top of that blue circle. And now you have an invitation where you don't even notice that there's a folded edge. For the information inside, all I did was I took once again and I placed adhesive on the solid portion, the blue portion, and then I took white copy paper and I'm going to just tuck it right against the fold, press down so the adhesive will stick, and then I'm going to turn it over, and using my scissors, I'm going to go back and trim away using the blue as my guide. Now you can have the kids do all of this. Information can be made by the students, which makes it even more personal to take it home to their parents. Now you have a nice white surface that either you or your students, depending on their age, can go back and fill in the information that you want to send home to the parents. You know, the beach ball is the perfect shape for a beach-themed invitation, and I think that your students are going to have a ball making them.